18 inches, got the sterling silver extender as well. Yeah, we are a half an hour to launching a brand new today's special. So all the great pricing you're seeing, lots of the flex pay is going to be gone. So it's a great time to pop in and get some great pieces. Okay, now we are going to talk about the famous collar. Okay, we started out the day, well, you and I did. We actually started at 11 o'clock last night. And we had a caller on the air. And I said, Jay, how many callers do you have today? He goes, I have 2. And so we had one last night, and it's already gone, totally sold out. So this is the last and final caller that we have available. And how many do we have left? Because I can't imagine there's too many. Okay, we have about 400 of these remaining. And the one thing I want to share with you is when you get a collar, it totally transforms every pendant you have. If you don't have a collar, I know you look at it and say $139.90 and it's sterling silver, it's all sterling silver, it's a beautiful design, anybody can wear it basically. But I'll tell you, it'll be the one item that you'll never ever regret adding to your jewelry wardrobe, because all those long necklaces, all those pendants that are on chains that never are high enough for that blouse. All those pieces that you want to transform, because you probably have a ton of pendants, you just slip it on here and instantly it looks totally different. So while we have a couple hundred left of these, I really encourage you with the Flex Pay 2 at $34.98 to try it, because you'll agree, you'll get it at home, and the way he makes it, even the design sits beautifully on the neck. It doesn't pop up on you when you're wearing it because of that
round.
curve.
Most of the collars, when you buy them, they just cut the wire. Right. And it's round, okay? And your neck isn't round. Your collarbone, these are handcrafted by individual artists. They draw the wire, they twist them. They're all done by hand. You see how perfectly that lays there? That collar, it doesn't flip up. I just bought a collar from my mom in gold for a fire agate pendant that I made for her. And I had to go and reshape it, go in, heat it, reshape it, because she looked like she just came out. Have you ever seen?
They're sticking out.
It was like this. It was like it kept flipping up, and it was flipping up like this. The only way you could hold it down was by putting the pendant on it, and then that had the weight that it held it down, but it still would pop up on the back of her neck. So we had to take it, heat it, and then mold it around her collarbone. These are already pre-done. Okay, they're done by the artist. They put them on these neck mandrels, and they actually make sure that they're gonna fit over. So they go around your neck, but they fit around your collarbone. Your body's not flat, right?
Yes, okay? And your neck's not flat.
And your neck's not flat. It goes over, so you don't have to worry about it.
It's not going to be popping.
And these are great too. Let me tell you something. You just want to have a little touch of silver in the morning. You can even wear them a standalone too. Yeah. I mean, you know, there are just so many things. But like Suzanne was saying, these are great for layering.
Well, I'm going to show that too, but I wanted to show you. Here's the exact same pendant in 2 different stone colors. But look, okay. I'm literally holding this up to make it high enough. It does. Right? It's like, well, okay, but all right. Now watch what happens. Exact same style of pendant. I flip it, guys. You have to tilt it up a little bit. I move it, and all of a sudden, wow. Now that works. Now watch this. This is what you're talking about too. Again, get one collar in your life and you will be really thrilled. Now when we talk about layering, this is where it really gets fun. You can take the collar and look what happens. You can wear all your other beaded necklaces right along with it. You can use it. Now watch, I'll try to get this straight. Look at that. You can use it and you can frame around it. So how would this look hanging and dangling? Just not very interesting. It just loses some of its impact. All of a sudden you do this and it's like, oh, hello. Like now it's got some impact. Now it's got a little more extra personality. And what also is nice is, I tell you, I talk about it all the time. How many of us get so frustrated? You're wearing a blouse and the button's right there. And on an 18-inch regular chain necklace, it hangs below. You can't see the pendant. So I've tried taping the chain back behind my neck. You know, I've used rubber bands on chains before, just trying to get the darn thing to be high enough. With a collar, it solves that.
Right, and it lays perfectly.